Hello, my friend. Today, I want to tell you a story. Not just a story to pass the time, but a story about courage, about strength, and about the voice inside us that whispers, "Keep going." Long ago, in a quiet valley, there lived a boy named Leo. Leo was kind, curious, and full of dreams. But he had one problem. He was afraid of almost everything. Afraid of storms, afraid of climbing tall trees, afraid of speaking in front of people. His friends mocked him and said, "You're weak, Leo. You're no lion at all." One day, Leo overheard a traveler whisper, "On top of the Black Mountain lives an old warrior who knows the secret of courage." That night, something awoke inside Leo. If I want to live like a lion, he thought, I must face the mountain. The Black Mountain was tall, covered in mist and shadows. The villagers warned him, "No one dares go there. The path is dangerous. You will never return." But Leo clenched his fists and whispered, "If I don't try, I will remain afraid forever." With trembling hands, but a determined heart, he left his village behind. In the forest, the wind howled. Branches cracked under his feet. Suddenly, a wolf appeared, its eyes glowing in the dark. Leo froze. His body screamed, "Run!" But a voice inside whispered, "A lion never runs from fear." He picked up a stick, stood tall, and shouted with all his strength. The wolf, startled, backed away into the shadows. Leo's heart pounded, but he smiled. For the first time, he realized, fear is a shadow. When you face it, it disappears. Hours later, Leo reached a raging river. The water roared, impossible to cross. He sat down, hopeless. "He can't do this. I'm too small," he whispered. Then he remembered a farmer's words, "When you cannot leap across a river, build your bridge stone by stone." So Leo gathered rocks, slowly building a path. His hands bled, his back ached. But finally, he crossed to the other side. He whispered with a smile, "Courage is not doing it all at once. Courage is taking the next small step." At last, Leo reached the base of the Black Mountain. Clouds circled the peak. The path was steep, cold, and narrow. Every step was harder than the last. His body screamed in pain. His mind shouted, "Go back, Leo. You're not strong enough." But deep inside, another voice roared, "One more step, just one more step." And so, slowly and painfully, Leo climbed higher. Not as a frightened boy, but as a lion facing the storm. At the summit, Leo found a small hut. An old warrior sat outside, scarred but calm, sharpening his blade. Leo bowed and said, "Master, I came to learn the secret of courage. Please, teach me." The warrior looked at him and chuckled. "Child, you have already found it." Confused, Leo asked, "What do you mean?" "I am still afraid." The warrior smiled. "Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the choice to move forward, even when fear walks beside you. You faced the forest. You crossed the river. You climbed this mountain. That, Leo, is courage. Leo walked back down the mountain, but he was not the same boy anymore. Yes, fear still whispered in his ear, but now he knew how to answer it. He faced storms calmly. He spoke to people with confidence. He helped others who were afraid, saying, "Fear is a shadow. Stand like a lion, and the shadow will fade." The villagers no longer mocked him. Instead, they respected him. But most importantly, Leo respected himself. My friend, maybe you are like Leo. Maybe fear whispers in your ear, "You can't do this. You're too weak." But remember, courage doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you take one more step, even when fear is loud. Fear is a shadow, and shadows vanish when you face the light. So take your step, build your bridge, climb your mountain, and one day you will realize you were braver than you ever believed. If this story inspired you, let me ask you one question. What fear are you ready to face today? Share it in the comments below, because your words might inspire someone else. And if you enjoyed this journey with Leo, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more stories, and share it with a friend who needs courage today. Remember, you are braver than you believe.